Hey, what's up YouTube? Eric here from Guided. We are back out at the range today. I have another rifle to set up. Let me turn you around here and show you what we got. As you guys can see, it says Fierce Firearms on it. This is actually my rifle. I've always wanted a 28 Nosler. And look what we got, guys. We got a Fierce Reaper. 28 Nosler, carbon barrel, 26-inch factory muzzle brake. Come with a Zeiss scope on it. I've always wanted a 28 Nosler. I wasn't set on the brand rifle. One of the other hunters that comes to camp last fall, he's like, I got 28 Nosler, I'll sell you. So anyway, here we are. Hopefully I got a good one. Hopefully I didn't get a bad one. I mean, there's nothing worse than a gun that won't shoot, especially when they have when a company has an MOA guarantee, like a 3/4 inch MOA guarantee or a 1/2 inch MOA guarantee. Particular rifle on the Fierce Reaper, they actually guarantee a 1/2 inch MOA with this rifle. On the Carbon Rogues, they guarantee a 3/4 inch MOA. The guy that I got this off of, he won this at a raffle. He said he had like 20 bucks in a ticket and he won this whole thing. He said the paperwork said it was like around 5,000 bucks for everything. Everything was already set up, and I'm assuming it was new when he got it. So anyway, hopefully this thing shoots. We're gonna find out. Let's get to it. We got this ammo here. I'm not sure if this is custom ammo or if this is factory loaded ammo, but we are going to try this 160 Nosler ballistic tip. And then I actually have bought Nosler the 185 RDFs. This is a match grade bullet. I just wanted to see if how that would shoot. And then obviously Hornady Precision Hunter started loading this ELDX, 162 ELDX. We'll try that too. I got my Garmin Chrono, my phone scope adapter for my phone, Impact Sports hearing protection, and obviously my spotting scope that I'll film through, Kowa TSN 884. My backstop is down there. There we go. I got the target on the left is clean, the target on the right has some holes in it. All right, so got everything set. Like I said, I'm going to shoot this. It's called Pendleton Ammunition Company, and they loaded a 160 grain Nosler ballistic tip. I'm going to shoot a 5-shot group. Wow. 5 shots so far, no good. So the box is saying 3,200 to 3,275, and we are, average is 3,285. So we are pretty close, really close actually. So that's pretty good. But what's not good is that group there. Group's not good. All right guys, we're gonna try this next. Hopefully it shoots out of that gun. Wow, no good on that one. That's an 1 3/4 group right there. I'm gonna let the barrel cool and then we'll shoot again. Yeah, try the last brand of ammo. All right, let's just take a look at the box here, just for shits and gigs. The box is saying 3175, and we're getting 3283. So actually, 100 feet a second faster. What it's actually shooting than what this is saying. So that's pretty interesting, huh? 100 feet a second faster. That doesn't happen too often with, well, it hasn't happened too often with Hornady Precision Hunters. So, man, I like this rifle too. I just like it, but I'm not a huge fan on this type of chassis stuff. But hopefully we can find something that shoots, and I don't have to get rid of it. All right, guys, we're going to shoot this Nosler match grade 185 grain RDF bullet. Alright guys, I'm walking over to the backstop. We'll take a look at this target together. You know, I had high hopes for this rifle. Now, I only tried 3 different brands, obviously. But you would think that one of those 3 would have been good. But that's not how it always works. I really wanted this gun to shoot. And maybe it will shoot if I start hand loading, but I'm just gonna have to see if I want to keep it and deal with all that. So let me turn you around here, getting close to this target. Alright guys, disregard that target. That was from the other day. And this was the ammo that came with it, the 160 grain Nosler ballistic tip. And then I shot down here. That was the Hornady 162 ELDX. And then I shot here, and the first 2 shots were okay. I thought, okay, but then it started stringing out. And like I said, it's a carbon fiber barrel. Maybe it gets hot and it starts wandering, but that is not good. I'm gonna have to think about what I'm gonna do with this rifle. If I'm gonna see if my buddy can load me up some rounds and see how they do, and if I can get it shooting with hand loads. I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to just be able to go buy ammo off the rack and go shoot and have it perform like it does, like this gun, 1/2 inch MOA. So it's not doing that. So let's take a look at the backstop. Yep, nothing came through. Got my board on top. So that's unfortunate. I'm gonna probably shoot more of this ammo so I can send some cases to my buddy. Alright guys, so I just walked back over to the bench and I sat down and shot probably about 10 to 15 more shots. I think that I'm just gonna let this thing go. I'm not a reloader yet. I plan on getting into reloading, but right now I just don't reload. And so I am dependent on buying factory ammo off the shelf and having the gun shoot like it's supposed to, and this gun is not doing that. So yeah, I made a big mistake. I think I'm going to send it on down the road. I think I'm going to keep all the ammo, obviously. I'm going to take that scope off. I think the scope's fine. I mean, for a Zeiss to be bad, it's not, definitely not the scope. It's going to be the gun. I mean, carbon fiber barrel. I did notice that the warmer it got, the more the groups opened up. And I've read that carbon barrels do that, but man, I just like this gun. But just if it doesn't shoot, it's worthless. It's absolutely worthless if it doesn't shoot. I mean, they're guaranteeing a 1/2 inch MOA at 100 yards. I'm shooting 1.5 inches, 2 inches. You know what I mean? It's like now. Luckily, I got a good deal on this, so even with getting rid of it, I should make my money back, if not make a little bit more. So anyway, hope you guys like this video, like this content. I might just put this out. I was going to try to get my buddy to reload me some ammo, but I'm not going to dig with that. I think I'm just going to send it on down the road and move on to different things. And I learned my lesson with a Fierce. I've set up some Fierce rifles that shot, but the majority of them have not shot that well. Anyway, hope you guys liked the video, like the content. If you do, hit that like and subscribe button. And if you're looking for a Fierce Reaper, let me know.